Hello and welcome back to Clear Sky now that I can actually record it again. In fact, let me pause and tell a story accompanied by some very nice guitar playing as to why that is. So Internet Explorer 10, a few months ago, a beta came out for it, along with a certain update whose number I can't remember. And that update itself was a prerequisite for IE 10, required for it to work. Now the problem is, at the time it caused DirectX 10 applications to crash upon boot. Why? Because Microsoft doesn't know how to program. So fast forward to a few months later, they push out the final release of IE 10, and it sneakily comes with that very same update, which I wasn't able to notice at the time of updating because, well, frankly, I can hardly remember that I need to mail tickets back home or, that I should look into job opportunities. I'm not going to remember the update code for an update. So anyway, get IE 10 on the system and the associated updates. I used IE 10 for a little bit. I mainly use Internet Explorer to operate the secondary channel and, get Twitch to upload streams to that. And IE 10 doesn't really look too bad. It honestly looks like Microsoft decided, hey, let's just do what Firefox does. Let's copy-paste features and UI things from Chrome, because why not? Originality, what's that? I say as I record a Let's Play video. So yeah, about 3 or 4 hours of frustration and increasing crescendo. 3 or 4 hours of frustration later, my rage was a crescendo. And completely unhelpful Google search results is gone. I finally figured it out. Well, it out being why I couldn't get DxTory to record Clear Sky when I tried to do this last night. The reason is the update that comes with the Internet Explorer, an updated version of the very same thing that caused problems before. It makes it impossible for recording programs to hook into anything that is rendering in DirectX 10. Get rid of all that, and everything is working just fine. Story time's over. I'm forcing CPU processing for the recording on pretty much everything anymore, just to see if it runs any better, because it seems that my GPU is the bottleneck of the system. And indeed, I am getting 60s, I'm getting largely 60s and 70s in the frame rate here. Now for this. Yes, it seems they do actually pay attention to those noises. Now what I'm going to try to do today for this assault, of course I don't have any energy drinks that'd be useful. I'm going to try to be a little more aggressive. And it's not going to work out so well. Yes, the plan is to be a little more aggressive. A little more upfront with the assault. Because clearly trying to do things, from a distance and sniping ultimately ends up just getting you a grenade in the face. It's not to say, however, that I won't be doing what I can against the guys that you see initially. Shit. Hell yeah, I'll just do the old Dishonored thing. Shoot him in the groin if you can't get him in the face. Interestingly enough, they don't really seem to have noticed me all that well. Oh my god, that is the worst quick save spot possible. In fact, come to think of it, do I even... Look how far back I would have to go if that quick save had just been ruined. Unbelievable. Alright, no sprinting because I'll just run me completely out of stamina. Never mind. Sprint, sprint, sprint a lot. Hey, you did good, Nato. Renato yourself. Nice try, buddy. I swear I'm hearing footsteps over in this direction, and that simply can't be. Yep. And I have to say, this is was surprisingly working out pretty well. Oh, shit. Hey, bro, let me give you a tip. Let me get blown up for saying bro, even though I was being facetious, or whatever the proper word is. I don't really remember. Yeah, sniper rifles are kind of bad for close-range combat. Clearly, some of these monoliths have got their military training from Call of Duty. The Call of Duty school of idiocy. Fucking stamina, come on. I should probably be using this. By extension, these. I've got about 1 million of them. Oh, hello, friend. Come on. Are we really gonna do the id Software thing here? Hey, you're reloading. We won't let you swap weapons. Come on, Scar. Oh God, almost out of standard medkits already. I mean, I've got 27 army ones, but oh, hello. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Ah! Please tell me I quick saved relatively recently. Thanks again for the long faded. No, I didn't save anything remotely recently. Well, at any rate, let's start using this a lot right off the bat. I'm pretty sure a lot of the loadout weight is coming from having so many of these grenades. Grenades, grenades. Woo! Look at him fly. God damn, I'm gonna run out of bandages here. No. No grenades. No more grenades. I said no grenades. Who's trying to throw here? Oh, shit. Thanks, Fade-In. I really appreciate it. Oh, I think that was a direct hit. Okay, I think I'm going crazy. I could almost swear I saw some green contacts on the radar. Well, that was a great shot. No grenades, no grenades. I don't have any stamina to run away. This is where I start cutting. Okay, so despite what I wanted to use the grenades for, I think it's, at this point, it's probably a better idea to just shoot. It's a lot easier. Alright, let's run into... Oh, there are the green contacts I saw on the radar before. Yes, I know I'm being heavily irradiated. Now the question is, did that do anything? No. Actually, the grenades did quite the opposite. Do these people ever run out? Okay, time to save. Made a decent amount of progress. Wow, that was almost clever. Actually, no. I'll give him credit. That was clever. Fully clever. Now, if I was right there, any closer to that, it would actually have been a significant issue. Okay, let's... God. I think this is the most irritating thing about this entire combat sequence. Just the infinite grenades. Of course, I have to run around with night vision on. Well, I suppose it is getting close to nighttime in the game right now, but I have to run around with night vision on at all times just so you can see inside the building. Did that grenade even get thrown? It certainly didn't make any noises or visually show to be thrown. You know, the sad thing with this is I think I'm even using the stronger, better quality ones. No, that's the standard one. Okay. Don't worry, I'll just stick the high-powered one on top of the one that's already loaded in there. Who needs to unload? Let's abuse the quick save system as much as possible, as it's clearly pretty necessary. Oh, beautiful. Oh yeah, I'm liking this a lot better. And he doesn't seem to care. Alright. That's just grenades in a nutshell in Clear Sky, I've found. The enemies just don't seem to care if it's hitting them. I mean, it slaughters the player just fine, but hits the enemy, they just kind of sit there. Unless they're F1s, in which case they'll actually be worth the money. Worth the money it costs to get them. Be that money through purchasing at a store, oh god, or spending bullets. Light him up. Oh, how nice it would be to finally get to the point where I can actually just calm down and loot these guys. Cool. I honestly didn't expect the first burst to have taken him down. I could say the exact same thing there. Is there somebody above me? Ah, there you are. Okay, I was expecting that one-hit kill, though. I'm not entirely sure what killed him more there. My bullets or his falling down the stairs. God, only one guy left, and I am so stupidly tempted. So stupidly tempted to do it this way. So of course what happens, he's gonna get farther away and try to snipe me. Yeah, this isn't looking to be very effective. It would be if I had gotten my aim right earlier. And done! Finally! Guess all it really takes is not doing any of this at the very end of a very long session. Just be dropping that. Don't need to worry about anything else. And to waste time with a little tech talk for a couple seconds here, I am thinking that it was a pretty good idea to turn it to CPU processing in DX-Tor instead of GPU, because the frame rate is a hell of a lot more consistent. And just overall higher. Alright, and we're done with that. Just unload the ammo from these and drop them. Because I know the friendly NPCs are not going to buy the scopes for whatever reason. It's not like I really need that much money anyway. I've got plenty to buy any medkits. Right now, I'm just kind of confused, thinking back to an old playthrough I did of this. Like the first one. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this when I was doing the walkthrough of the vanilla game, but... well, not entirely vanilla, because remember, I did have the mod that allowed me to do this. Fascinating, I know. We already looted these guys. Yeah, I honestly at this point don't even know how it happened, but I remember getting to this part of the game, my first playthrough, and somehow my very heavily upgraded exoskeleton suit was like down at absolutely zero condition. And looking at the suit durability here, I'm just not sure how that could have possibly happened. Of course, I also remember running around with the tank machine gun and just like unloading 2,000 round magazines into everybody. Good times, good times. I suppose if I had actually ever gotten the quest to do that from one of the quest givers in the Red Forest, I possibly would have tried to do that this time. But again, I'm having enough trouble carrying this stuff around. Oh, that's right, I'm carrying around that scope because, you know, as backup in case I run out of this ammo, which probably isn't going to happen. It just feels so relaxing. So relaxing right now compared to what has been going on. No grenades, no explosions, no... just guns and ammo everywhere. I don't even gotta bother unloading the rifles. I'll just take whatever ammunition's on the bodies. I think it'll be more than sufficient. More than sufficient, in fact. I suppose it is true. It's better to be over-prepared and carry, you know, an armory worth of stuff. Actually, no, I should unload these. Just in case, oh, no. No, they all seem to be carrying the bulk round. Or bulk ammunition type, or... you know, that sort of thing. I was hoping that, you know, in the rifles themselves they'd have the more specialty ammunition. But, whatever. Take what you can get. I vaguely remembered there being enemies in this area as well. Of course, we all know how reliable my memory is. Yes, indeed. In fact, we have a perfect description right there. So that's right, you have to go play around with a crane way upstairs to be able to get past. Yeah, I don't think I ever really noticed the Limansk theme before. Of course, this is the first time I've really shut off the dynamic music in a clear sky. You got that generic children laughing sound clip that, of course, sounds very creepy in the context. Ah, this must be that fabled antenna station, whose name I can't remember. I remember it being mentioned that there's an antenna complex in Limansk here that's modeled after a real-world one, whose name I, of course, cannot remember. And one of these days, I'm gonna have to do one of those demo record fly-throughs of the entire level, just to explore it, you know. Actually, no, you don't have to dig around on the crane to get past. That's just, the crane just has, yeah, some box with the potential to have something in it. And if it had anything in it, it just fell down to the ground. There. Now there's no longer anything stupidly floating. Okay, we can just hop down a level here. Now we need to go down another level. I always seem to do this when I'm exiting this area. I always seem to go to the floors above the one where you need to go to get out of here safely. And before, I would always just jump down and take the fall damage. Today, let's be relatively smart about it. Yeah, I definitely need to do one of those fly-through exploration sequences of this level. There's just a lot of it, so much to it, and yet you don't really get to experience most of it because the level's designed to be a relatively linear sequence of events. Perhaps we'll even do that later on in this playthrough, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, OGSM is supposed to have a free play option after the game is finished.
Hey, Mark. Good to see you. The exit from Limansk is very close, but we need to stay alert and proceed with caution. Run!
Yes, we seem to be running quite a bit here.
Sniper in the tower! Take cover!
Dude, who needs to sneak up on the sniper? I'll just take him out myself. Oh, you're the group commander.
Those bastards have put up a fence and even got power running through it. The town has no electricity supply. That means there must be a generator around here somewhere supplying that fence with power. The cables lead into the building to the right. Merc, we'll distract the sniper so you can get inside the Institute building and shut down that generator.
Alright. See, I can't remember. Is there ever anything down here? No. Oh well. I'm just hoping Limansk is one of the maps you can go to freely in free play. Find the generator accomplished. I don't think I actually found a generator. Sorry to say. Let's see, can you open this door? There we go. Nothing in it, of course. That'd be a pretty clever place to hide something. Okay, look around here. So I suppose you can go back that way. The way I've usually gone is up here on the rooftops. If I am remembering right, of course. Come on, let's go through the window. Actually, I'm pretty sure you have to go on the rooftops to actually complete the mission anyway. Just walking around down there would be for exploration, which again is something I'm hoping to do a bit later. And now I have that stupid temptation again. Get the right DPI setting. What am I hitting if not this guy? Temptation gone. Oh god. Did I seriously just miss all of that? Who's shooting? Whoever it is, I can't see him. Wait, is that a person over there? No, it's a bush. Okay. I'm assuming that the video is going to end up being a bit brighter than it is here, actually, you know, in the midst of actually playing. So I'm not completely blind. A shit ton of boxes. Come on, did they really think this would stop me? Hell yeah, you can break the light. Nice.
Great. The power to the vents has been cut. Advance. Good job. The main squad is ready to move to Limansk. Advance squad. Your objective is to find the entrance to the Pripyat underground. The entrance is at the old hospital on the edge of Limansk. The coordinates are on your PDA.
Speaking of the Limansk, or Pripyat underground, again, this is assuming I'm remembering the details of this thing right. Rather, this mod, right? The actual Pripyat underground level exists in this mod, so it's not like just run through the hospital and then suddenly you're at Chernobyl. Okay, lighting is definitely buggy, or it's like whatever's holding the lights to only shine in that area is just failing to do it whenever it's not in visual range or something like that. Oh, of course, you're gonna keep running. Let's see. 17 high-powered frag grenades, 24 of these. A pretty sizable amount of ammo, though I'm starting to run somewhere remotely related to low with this. Swap one of these, make sure the hunger thing doesn't pop up. Yep. Oh, shit. Only 10 bandages, though. I think we're still pretty well prepared.